Welcome to our program on Kardec Radio.
Hello, dear friends, and welcome to another Divine Laws program where we unite together in order to study the very laws that shall govern our lives, not only for now, but throughout immortality. So, thank you for making the conscious decision to invest in your and our immortal wisdom. Tonight, we shall continue to focus on the very questions Kardec asked the illuminated spirits regarding proofs of God's existence. Our focus shall be on questions 6 and 7 of the Spirit's book by Allan Kardec. Shall we begin? In question 6, Kardec proceeds by asking, mightn't our inner sentiment about the existence of God be the result of education and the product of acquired ideas? And the illuminated spirits answer to Kardec and all of us in the following way. If that were the case, why would members of your primitive cultures have this intuition? Then Kardec comments, if the sentiment of the existence of a supreme being were only the product of education, it would not be universal. Like all scientific ideas, it would only exist in the minds of those who received such education. Let us now proceed to question 7. Could we find the first cause of the formation of things in the innermost properties of matter? The answer by the illuminated spirits to Kardec's question is as follows. Even if you could, what in turn would be the cause of those properties? There must always be a first cause. Then Kardec comments, to attribute the first formation of things to the innermost properties of matter would be to mistake the effect for the cause, since such properties are themselves an effect that must have had a prior cause. So we are thankful to Kardec for asking such rational, logical questions, and equally thankful to the mentor spirits who respond in a succinct, object, scientific, and clear manner. So we know this is a scientific principle that every effect must have a cause. This is why we cannot place the cause of all things in matter, because the very properties of matter must have come from an even more primary cause. And how could we, as Kardec asked, attribute the notion or understanding of God, the concept of God to education, if that presence, divine presence, is in all of us? So it's good, beautiful friends, that tonight we can carry this certainty that we are all divine, all children of God, and thus are all equally connected to God. If we would like to study this matter further and come to understand how the divine presence of God is in all of us throughout times, in the book On the Way to the Light by Emmanuel through the mediumship of Chico Xavier, we come to know how all civilizations on earth have been guided by the loving heart of the Christ in the name of God, and that Christ, being the governor of our planet, has sent many quote unquote prophets, messengers, to remind all of us of the presence of God, of the love of God throughout times. So we have never been forsaken or deprived of the divine light that shines throughout times, quite literally. So we invite everyone to go deeper in understanding proofs of God's love for us by reading the book On the Way to the Light by Emmanuel through the blessed mediumship of Chico Xavier. In this book, we come to know in a much detailed and beautiful manner how the guidance of Master Jesus has always been there for us on earth, how he has been guiding us as humanity since the very formation of planet Earth, and how nothing happens by chance. Everything obeys divine harmony and order. So let us now express our gratitude to God all the more by taking the time within the next 24 hours to admire God's creation and express gratitude for the fact that when we open our eyes every morning, we are able to see, we are greeted by the sun, we can breathe easily and freely, we are able to enjoy food, we have this physical vest that allows for us to be reincarnated on earth. So let us, dear friends, admire God's harmony, God's order, and God's creation within the next 24 hours by seeing and admiring the effect of God's creation. We come to admire the supreme source of intelligence and love in the universe, which we choose to call our Mother, Father, God. So thank you, beloved friends, for going on this journey towards greater wisdom for immortality together with us. We already look forward to seeing everyone again next time. In the meantime, let us stay tuned right here to Kardec Radio, where we are always, as we know it, nourishing our souls. Bye for now.